say hello and congratulations to one of our stars. He may have dipped out of the spotlight for a while, but he's truly back in the glow now. Winner of the Vodacom Origins event at Arabella.
I thought I was out of it when I was 5 behind playing the last day, and I had such a good start on the front 9. The toughest holes, I think I was 3 under after 4, so I think that did the whole thing. But it was actually tough to finish, but luckily I made it.
Made it despite flirting with disaster at the 12th, for instance. One of his best ever recoveries.
I must say on 12, I was very lucky. I up and down it out the bush for, I think it was my best par I've ever made in my life. So to win the tournament, I think that was the hole that made the whole win possible. I don't think I missed many putts on the day. I can maybe think of 2 or 3 that maybe I could have made, but the rest I made everything I made. Every time I hit the putt and I look up, it's in. So it wasn't where it was like going in and then turns in front of the hole. It always just looked going in and it just stayed in.
And the man from George stayed in control, knowing a par was all he needed at the last. Not as easy as it sounds.
Afterwards, I was actually just thinking about it. It would have been easy if I just tried to make birdie. But now you're just trying to make 5, so you just want to hit it there. I hit drive in the fairway and then I hit 6 iron just to lay it up, but I pulled it slightly. And then I had a little downhill lie, wasn't a little bit of mud on the ball, and I hit it where I wanted it, just went too far. Because I would have liked it to be on the green and just 2-putt to win. But then I had to chip and putt.
This with Stefan Engel Anderson in the clubhouse looking on to see if he'd have to get his clubs back out again. But Groenewald had a 5th title in his sights. He just had to hold his nerve.
I had a little, I think it was about 3 meter putt to win, and luckily it went in. Well, it was going for me the last day with the putting, so I could just close my eyes and hit it and it was going, so that was a great feeling.
Wonderful feelings had come with 2 titles back in 2006, having already been a pro for some 11 years. He'd have a long wait for title number 3, 9 years until success at last season's Zambia Sugar Open.
The win in Zambia was a big win. Get a 2-year exemption, so that's even better. Going to Mauritius twice, even next year. So I think that kicked off a big start. My other win that I had was also probably because of Zambia. So it just gave me the belief that I can still win. Because look, when you go, I think it was 6 years without my last win, I thought, well, just keep on going, maybe you'll get another win. And no, then I did win.
He credits a move to George and the Kingswood Golf Estate, at least in part, to being instrumental in forming the player he is today.
You've got all the great courses around there. How can I say it? I just feel I actually don't want to leave George. I just want to stay there. That's how nice it is, because you've got the beautiful mountains, the people are friendly, everything is clean. It's just, wake up in the morning, I'm living on a golf estate, going to play golf. Oh, look, it's amazing. I can't ask for anything better. I just wish I did it like when I was actually younger. We went there but earlier. It would have been great.
After the win at Arabella, he was asked whether he'd now won enough. Not at all. There are always new horizons.
My main goal is now, I think, just to play out now, and then I'm going to try go to Asia. I spoke to Yaku's over there and Keith Horn, and he was actually the one that changed my mind. He said to me, Europe's not going to do it for you, rather go Asia. It's nice and warm, the climate's good. I hit the ball straight, so he says the courses will suit you and you're a good putter. So look, I know the first year is always tough when you get there, because you're not going to have a lot of starts, but you've got to start somewhere. So I'm not thrilled to be away from home too much, but there's a couple of breaks and stuff where now we're quite a bit away, so I think when we're there it's going to be exactly the same.
So new aims, new destinations, but the 41-year-old maintains the same relaxed attitude.
I'm an easy-go-lucky guy. I'm just out here enjoying it, love playing the game. That's the most important. I always said if I stop loving the game, then I'm going to just give it up. But now that I'm winning, I'm loving it even more. So you just actually want more and more and more. So the whole game is just amazing. I grew up from a youngster. I wanted to be a pro. I still want to play in all 4 of the majors, so that's one of my goals. I think I'm down to 380 in the world now. But once I get overseas playing the big tournaments, I think your rankings and stuff will come down when you're playing the big tournaments.
20 years on the Sunshine Tour and going strong. Fit, healthy, young as ever. More to come.
The tournaments keep us going. You can play well through the winter and stuff. You can make a great living in South Africa. So I just think, look, we got a great tour. It gets better and better every year, and I just think it's going to get better and better. So I think, look, we got a great standard that we got here, and the Sunshine Tour standard is very good. And I just think it's going to build on everybody. So just keep on playing Sunshine Tour, and you're going to get somewhere in life.
The boom began here, going supersonic.